Right, hello everyone, and welcome to the Spotter
birthday special edition.
Special edition. So this is happy birthday to me, basically. Yeah.
We're
happy
actually
birthday.
in the lakes currently right now.
We're in the lakes. Do you just want to take over the podcast? Is this the Spottress? Apparently, this is her podcast instead. Hello everyone, this is Abbie. She's the new host of the podcast.
I'm just going to be reading the questions.
Anyway, we are doing the special episode in the Lake District. Why the hell not? We're here for a long weekend, courtesy of the missus. And yeah, it's going to be lovely. Nice bit of downtime for turning 28, not quite 30.
Rude.
Rude. But yeah, in aid of the special, we opted for 28. And we've counted them many times now. I'm really moving quite stiff with this. It's quite invasive. I'm trying to chill, but I can't. We opted for 28 childhood snacks throughout the years. I'll put like a little video on screen or whatever. But to give you a summary: jam tarts, custard creams, jammy dodgers, basically loads of biscuits. Here, I can't really turn them because they're all going to fall on the floor. Dairy Dunkers, Kinder Egg. Like, don't know if anyone had like these mini Cathedral City cheese bits, but I fucking love these. Nature Valley Bar, Fruit Winders, they're elite. Jelly Pot, Freddo, Fruitella, Badman Sweet, Capri Sun, they are great, elite. Chocolate Animals, Haribo Star Mix, Percy Pig, the elite of sweets, Angel Slices, Rocky Bar, Penguin, Pepper Army, Froob, Quavers, Mini Cheddars. Yeah, there's a lot. The biscuits obviously account for like one per biscuit because otherwise we're just getting silly. Yeah. We're getting silly. But yeah, the podcast, as we know, first and foremost, is aiming to basically help people out there that are struggling in silence, encourage talking, all of that jazz. We've had a really, really good run of episodes this year so far and still got some really good ones planned. But this one's just a little bit of fun as well and an opportunity to get to know me a little bit more outside of what I've already spoken about on the podcast so far to date. I've had a look at some of the questions and some of them pretty deep, to be fair. So we'll see what we can do really. I am putting some of this up on a YouTube channel as well, just for like the outtakes and fun side of things. But yeah, start off all of that. So yeah, should I get started with something first?
Absolutely, yeah.
What do you think first? I think I'll go party ring. These like Jovic comes through on here.
Yeah, that's going to be proper ASMR.
They're really yeah, you like that, yeah. These are really small now.
Yeah, they changed them.
I swear they used to be like that.
And the hole in the middle was...
You could literally put your finger through it and just like go like that, which is what I would do. I'd go, obviously. But these remind me of like birthday parties at the local leisure centre back as a kid.
Defo.
Amazing. Should we go for probably similar vein?
Oh, yeah.
Jam tarts. Cheap and cheerful. Keep the kids happy. After they've had a bit of fun at Cheeky Charlie's. Again, classic birthday sort of treat.
Tart.
Oh. Oh,
Do they taste the same?
You can have a bite. You said to me,
no,
where's my jam tart?
No, I said I would do some, but I'm not doing all 28.
Cheers. It's all right to be scared, Abbie.
Well, I am.
Right. How good's that? Really like cheap and crap.
Jammy.
Like fake and it's not exactly like the jam you're going to get in the Lake District or I don't know, anywhere nice in the countryside, but yeah. All right. I should probably go for some of the cold stuff first as well. I'll do this after. Dairy Dunker. That's cracking. Right, should we start with some questions and get to know me a bit more? I'll try my hardest to answer them as, I say, quickly and authentically as possible. I'll do it while I'm having this as well. Yeah, make it really serious.
Right. And they're the best Dairy Dunkers, I'm afraid.
What's this one again?
The jumbo ones.
Jumbo tubes.
They're the best ones. Cool.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be a mess later tonight. Let's have it right. Bloody hell.
Your stomach.
No, poor me.
Right, first question. What would you tell your 16-year-old self, the one unsure what his adult years are going to look like?
16-year-old self, well, considering I'm 11 years on from that now, still 11 over that now, but I think with what, it's really like tempted to eat and answer, but with what followed, knowing how my life turned out, and has turned out so far, and what I've been through with like mum, dad, and everything that's come in that sort of format, I would say that growing up fast isn't a bad thing, and it's not to be something to be frightened of. It's not something to look down upon. I think a lot of people sort of say, oh, perhaps maybe you've like missed out on some of your childhood and things like that, been forced to grow up quickly, but all in good reason. It's made me who I am today. Cliche stuff like it will get better and all that, like, but I've kept my head down. I focus. So I would just say, look, keep your head down, focus, hone in on what means something to you, and know that growing up fast isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just perhaps something that's right for certain individuals, and sadly a lot of kids have to go through life growing up quicker because of their circumstances, but it's not a bad thing, and it has fared me pretty well in life. So I'd say just trust the process, keep your head down, focus, hone in on what's right, what feels right to you, and don't listen to anyone else trying to steer you off the path, really. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
We have another. Who was that from?
That's Rohan.
Cheers, mate. Do you want to try one of these or not?
I've actually bought some out, didn't I?
Oh, you bought your own? All right, mate. I'll tell you what, it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
I'll finish them. Again, I said at the start, this isn't really a challenge per se. It's nice, but it's like, am I actually going to be able to get through all of this? Probably not.
Not on the podcast.
No.
After.
I will
Yeah.
eat. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, after. Right, Abbie's like, yeah, let me have some. Just don't want people to see me eating it.
No, I can't. I can't eat and ask the questions at the same time. So I have a mouthful of food.
All right, okay.
Won't I?
They don't care.
No, they don't.
My favourite cheese, by the way.
Oh, Cathedral City.
I think it's elite.
When this is finished, he'll go in the fridge and eat the rest of them.
There's like 8 in a pack.
Yeah.
Like a
because
little.
you did that last time.
Oh, I ate them all in one go. Look. God. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
You're the only child I know that's actually had Cathedral City cheese in their lunchbox. Normally it's a cheese string.
Oh, no.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, you should get a cheese string because that's what you used to have as a kid. And he went, no, I had Cathedral City.
Right. I was fussy as a kid, yeah. I would know if mum, she would literally agree with this. Obviously, Cathedral City notoriously was quite expensive.
Yeah.
It's not too bad nowadays, but if back in the day she put Seriously Strong, I know my cheese brands, trust, Seriously Strong or an own brand in the Cathedral City packet,
You'd know.
I'd slice it, eat it, and I wouldn't eat it because I would know it wouldn't be Cathedral City. Fussy. What a horrible boy, eh?
So grateful.
Mum just trying to get by in life, and I'm like, it's not Cathedral. Another one.
So next question is also from Rohan. What's your highest high of your 27th year and your lowest low of your 27th year on this planet?
Lowest low, but for good reason. I tell you what. Do you know what? I'm going to say this in the same answer, and I think you probably know what I'm going to say for this. My lowest point was when I had my breakdown early in the year. I thought I was really secure in myself. I thought that everything was moving well, but actually what was going on, and it's one of the previous podcast episodes I addressed what happened. I would say it was my lowest point, and the actual highest point was when we reached Snowdon. Literally. That was great. Like those experiences like that in your 30th, next to none, but I'd say the highest and lowest point was the breakdown I had, because they have led to changes that are now making a lot of sense in me. I needed to have a bit of a wobble. I needed to cry. I needed to let things out. I needed to open up to a few people, and also I needed to realise what wasn't serving me, and that you probably agree with this, that I was probably allowing too many things in. And I have a tendency to do this where I thrive off of like a stressful life, stressful situations, and I don't help that. Instead of like alleviating the stress in my life, I add to it. I try and
because you're a people pleaser.
People pleaser at heart.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
It's true.
Not a bad thing, but
It's not.
Sometimes it just becomes too much and you're not filling your own cup.
And that's what happened. Not filling my own cup. And we realised that very quickly.
Yeah.
And I was just burning out, burning the candle at both ends, burning the stick at both ends. I felt like I wasn't giving any time for myself, and that I had completely undone all of the things that I said I was going to do at the start of the year. And I needed it. That was in March. And I needed to be broken down to realise how I could come back out again. Had 4 therapy sessions, which were great. And I will definitely consider doing it again. But that helped steer me in the right direction, put things into practice, filling my own cup again, blocking people out that don't need to be in my life, focusing on the people that do matter, and filling their cups as well when they fill mine. That's it, simple as. I think that's pretty much it, really. So, yeah, highest and low point were the same thing, because they led to, I needed it, and it led to the version of me that we're seeing today that is just pushing forward with fucking full throttle, really. I have something else. You can ask another one. What do you reckon I should go for next?
Oh, you've got to have a pepperami, I think.
Should do pepperami? Yeah, all right. Not the big one. They are horrible looking, aren't they? Look at them.
This is really weird, right? But as a kid, did you ever eat the plastic?
Never.
Or like when you finished the pepperami, did you ever
put
the plastic in your mouth, suck the pepperami taste off, and then put okay?
No, they're fucking good though.
If anyone did that, please reply, because that literally was a thing when I was in school.
Right.
They are good, to be fair.
They are good. They are nice. It's just crap, but I could eat them.
My mum absolutely hates them.
No, this is to you, Janet. Oh,
Right.
they're good.
Yeah.
Classic lunchbox staple, that, isn't it? How good are they?
Yeah.
Right, another
Okay,
one.
next question. What's the hardest thing you've had to face when bodybuilding?
Balance. Balance and maybe internal self-doubt. Bodybuilding is a great sport, and I will call it a sport. I'll stand by that. I don't care what anyone says. But it can, when you're someone that's already a little bit insecure or have been insecure in your life, it can lead to increased insecurities, because you are literally going up on stage being judged on your physique, muscle max. Muscle max? Muscle. That's not a brand of protein.
Basically, you're just like your body.
Yeah, you are literally being put against other people and being judged. So it can leave you coming away being like, oh, crap, I hadn't thought about it this way. But then, more years in the game, more time in the game, more time helping people and being that person that just lives and breathes it. Like, and also, like building our relationship with bodybuilding as well. That starts to go away and it settles, and you realise, no, this is just a battle of you against you, improvements, yada yada yada. What else? What else did I say? I said self-doubt and balance. Balance being, for someone that has had to balance hospital, travel, looking after mum, family commitments, relationship. It's the same thing as most people would have to go through. But there's been times in my life where I would be going to the gym at midnight, maybe starting my session at 11, running it through to 1 a.m, waking up, going to work again. It's no sob story, but I'm just saying. So those were the times where I thought to myself, bloody hell, like, is this really worth it? And then you're like, no, it is. It means something to me. It's keeping me grounded. It's keeping me focused. But there were some times where I really struggled to balance everything going on in life. And I'd say that was the hardest thing I faced. Yeah. There's no like horrible injuries or anything like that. Thankfully, touch wood. Although I am struggling with my elbow at the minute. So hopefully that fixes itself. So that's that. I'm going to pick up Rocky now. Yeah. This was my favourite. This and a breakaway. Breakaways, I can't find breakaways anymore.
They don't exist. I think they've been discontinued.
Rocky bars are great. Do you want to bite of this or not?
No.
Oh, so good. Another lunchtime staple. Obviously, let me know what your childhood snacks were. I feel like the theme here is school snacks, but
Yeah,
suppose it
because
could
I
just be-
think,
but
yeah, most of the time you would have good snacks in your lunchbox, wouldn't you? And
You
when
would.
you come home from school.
I just eat packets of biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
You did.
All right then, fire up another one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to go for a penguin as well. You may as well keep them rolling. Go on then.
What did this year teach you about discernment, as in knowing who to pour into and how to protect your own energy and when to create distance? This is probably similar to what you've already touched upon, isn't it?
That's Eddie. Thank you, mate. Well, discernment being, I think, the ability to read and sense certain behaviours. I have picked up a lot from being very good friends, best friends with you. Ed's become one of my best friends, and I'm very grateful to have him in my life, and he teaches me a lot. And equally, I feel like I've given him quite a lot in different ways as well. I feel a lot better at reading people, reading the room, reading comments, perhaps things that people say lightly, in jokey ways, that have deeper meanings, like all of that sort of stuff. I feel more prepared with things like that now. I feel like I can read that sort of stuff. I've realised that as much as I have been this person that will say I've got no enemies, I feel like I'm liked by everyone, that people will dislike me, that they just will.
That's life.
There's going to be people that just don't like me for being
who you are.
Who I am, like someone that I feel like is quite a giving person.
I think, not even unfortunately, the older you get, and the more you grow up, the more you realise that there are people that aren't going to like what you're doing.
Yeah.
There are people that are going to have opinions about you. It's just about blocking that out and just doing what you want to do anyway. Life's
too fucking short.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
have the people closest to you that you love.
Like really, I care about the opinions of those closest people on one hand around me. That's it.
Yeah.
If there are people in need, people listening to the podcast, if there are ways in which I can do things to help people.
Yeah, that's different though.
Absolutely.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm on a mission to do that. But those that actually matter in terms of their opinion of me and how it influences my life, it's very, very, it's a small subset now. So that's how it's come down. And I feel like over this year, my eyes have been opened as to how I've led my life before. And I'm not going to carry on doing that now. I feel so much more self-aware. I feel aware of the people around me and how they hold themselves. I know what I want in my life, and I know what I want and the people I don't want in my life as well. And I will continue on that path now. I think I've made a lot of good changes. So yeah, I feel more aware. Yeah. Right.
Do you know
Again,
what? We got to get the froob.
All right, that's an easy one. Let's do it together. Froob the ting.
I have not had one of these since I was a child.
Frozen froobs are elite.
Yeah, they're in the freezer for when we get back. But
what's this one?
Gosh, red
Strawberry.
berries.
Oh, you got red berries. All right.
Oh, that is exactly.
Oh my god. If someone just snips this part in the podcast, like literally that. It was because you'd just be in school, like, what am I doing? I'm sucking out yogurt out of a tube. It's mad, really. Very good. I'm telling you.
That is good.
Really?
That's not enough, but it's good.
Hold on.
I reckon if you put that on a teaspoon, that would literally be a teaspoon-sized amount.
Yeah. Everyone's favourite.
Elite.
Freddo.
When I was a kid, how much were they for you?
I can't remember. I'm not as old as you.
Yeah, but how much would you pay for one of them at the corner shops?
Do
you not remember?
15p.
15p? They used to be 5p.
Shut up. Nah.
And then they went up to 10p.
That's
now
40p.
They're like 40p. You could literally go and buy loads of them.
Rip off Britain. Yeah. Fuck off. Wait. I pay my taxes. I wanted to go towards bringing back a 5p chocolate that I didn't even realise was 5p. Well, there you go. We're making good room in a minute. My bum's doing some weird feelings. We're doing weird things at the moment. But
why didn't you wash them down with a bit of a Capri Sun? Oh,
I'll tell you,
I've got to
I
get one
think-
because I haven't got to.
Here's one we prepared earlier.
These, obviously, there's different flavours, but we opted. You chose the orange. Sorry, not we, because obviously this is your challenge.
I always look for the
But-
cheapest items,
No,
but orange is the best.
Same.
I'm like, whatever's the cheapest. But
These
Capri Sun
were
were great.
absolutely brilliant.
Mm. Do you know what?
Core.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Like hot school days. You know, like in the summer.
Yeah, and they were cold.
Oh, great.
I feel like they taste a bit different.
Lacking sugar.
Yeah, where's the sugar?
I pay my taxes. I'm not encouraging sugar intake at all.
That is still really nice, though.
I train hard, by the way.
Yeah.
We train very hard.
That's lovely.
I washed it down. Next on the agenda
Next
will be...
snack. Oh, I know. I knew what he's going for.
You think a Vicky?
No, I thought he was going to go for a jammy dodger.
Yeah, I am.
I knew it.
You want one?
I saw you looking. You've only got one on there. You've got one on there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, fine. They're great. You've got to eat them.
Another one.
Have a bite.
How good's that?
Mm.
One of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Right, keep going.
Right. Who's your dream podcast guest?
Rosie, thanks very much. Hard one. I'll tell you what. I don't think you'll expect me to say this. Because of the nature of the podcast, I'm going with someone that's no longer here. I'm going with two people that are no longer here, and I don't think people will get this. One being my dad. He would be great to have on. That would have been a dream to talk to him in this format. I think he would have had a lot to say that would have been quite eye-opening for people.
Yeah, definitely.
And just an opportunity to talk to my dad again would be amazing. I do miss him a lot. Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, Mrs.
Help
us on the way, dear.
Help us on the way, dear. Being someone that, again, nature of how like troubled individuals can be, and you just can't see it. There's someone that spent his whole life making people happy.
Yeah.
But deep down, there was a lot more to uncover. I would love to have had even just 20 minutes with the guy, even just one-on-one to talk. I feel like I would have got a lot out of him. That was like a man of my childhood. All of the films that I enjoyed had him in. So it'd be Robin Williams, my father, Jeff Morgan. Yeah, big up Jeff.
Big up, Jeff.
All right.
Following on from that.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is a bit of a sad one, but following on from Jeff, rest in peace. How did you cope with bereavement?
Who sent that?
Corinne.
Karina.
Mother Karina.
Mother Marge. How did I cope with bereavement? Well, yeah, because I suppose the only, I don't mean to cheapen it, but the only loss I had experienced before was my cat passing away. Squigs.
Oh, rest in peace, Squigs.
Rest in peace, Squigs, bless him.
Yeah.
So that was rough.
A different form of bereavement.
It is, especially when you've had a pet
Yeah, it's not.
in your life
Yeah.
for 15 years.
Still very, 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 very hard to
Yeah.
lose. Yeah.
To have a father
Yeah.
pass away, and there's many people, I've even spoken to people like in the last few years, I can't remember everyone, but have lost parents even younger than what I was. I was 22, 3? Would have been 23, yeah. He was going to be 64, so not old, but he was riddled with ill health. As we know, anyone that does listen, he was an alcoholic, very troubled, and just, again, addiction it's difficult. Can't say anything other than it's hard for people. It's not just a case of giving something up. It's an illness in itself, in whatever form. And his body had just taken a battering over the years, really. Mismanagement of his own health, not looking after himself, and then deteriorating. He had knee problems as well. He needed 2 knee replacements. He led a very mixed life. I'm sure I don't even know half of the stories. But what I do know is that he lived fruitfully, but yeah, definitely probably got himself into a bit of trouble as well. But he brought me up in a completely different way from what he was involved in my life. He did. But how did I deal with his death? I mean, it's weird because he always said to me in the last sort of like 5 years prior, he would be saying to me, "Oh, well, blah blah blah. You better get used to this. You'll miss one." Like,
Yeah.
It's typical of a father to do this sort of stuff, I think, anyway. But he'd be like, "Oh, I know these these phone calls are annoying sometimes, but one day you're not going to have me here." And I'd be like, "Oh, shut up, Dad." And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I know these visits and that are a pain, but might not be here next year." It's almost like he was trying to prep me of him not being here. Like, he almost knew that he just wasn't in a good way. And COPD was the actual thing that was the
Cause of death.
And that stemmed from a fall. Again, his body was too weak, didn't have enough muscle on him. It set things off, and I had seen him on a weekend before. He fell.
Yeah.
And then all I saw when we went in was Dad on morphine. He was off his head.
Yeah.
Bless him. Like, really, really drugged out. And
watched him.
We stayed with him until we took his last breath. And it was traumatic, I'll be honest with you. I literally laid with, and I don't mean to be too explicit, but I was laying my head on his heart until it stopped for 40 minutes. Genuinely, it was the longest 40 minutes of my life. But he didn't want it to end. Do you know what I mean? Like, dealing with bereavement, and you'll obviously be able to comment on this. Abbie was a big factor in my recovery. Having someone there helped massively. I have a very supportive family as well, and a good group of friends. But I'll be honest with you, it took me 3 days, and the first thing I did was I got straight back into the gym. Might not have even been 3 days. It might have been like 2. I hadn't announced to the world straight away, but I literally got straight back in as if there was no.
Yeah.
Because he hadn't seen me on stage yet, and I was getting ready to prep the following year for stage. So he passed, and then it all became even more important. I was like, okay, I literally poured myself into what I knew. I took a week off work. Again, in hindsight, I was like, I wish I'd taken longer. But I feel like I deal better with just getting on with things, not distracting myself. But
I don't. Yeah, I think.
But do you
jump in?
Yeah, go on.
I think you dealt with it well, but things crept up on you later down the line because you didn't deal with it enough, if that makes sense.
Which is about a year later.
Yeah. Then it kind of all set in, I think.
Panic attacks,
like,
anxiety.
It was a lot after, because obviously that happened.
Well, it happened, and then the next day we were in his
because
place.
We had to go and clear everything out because and obviously his flat as well. We had to go and clear it out. So like, I think that when that sort of stuff happens, you don't have time to process things. It's the same as with my nan. You don't have time because you've got other things to sort out quickly. Because obviously, like, he was in a council flat, same with my nan, she was in a council house. So like, they don't give you enough time to go and deal with that. So then once everything's finished, they've had the funeral, you've been to the funeral.
Yep.
That's when you're like, oh my God, they've gone.
Yeah, it sets in.
And that's when you're like, I can't speak to them anymore.
Yeah. That's what hit me.
Yeah, I think that, same,
The funeral was rough.
Yeah, the funeral was horrible.
Like, I was fine, and then the funeral hit. Obviously, usual turnaround's about 3 or 4 weeks max, isn't it, after someone passes? And
that's what I mean. You're kind of just waiting, aren't you, for that end, the final end.
That was rough for me. I couldn't speak. I had to have my speech spoken for me by the individual that runs the service. But the minute hearing the same things that I'd written, I couldn't hold any of it in, genuinely. And I got really frustrated because at the after service at the funeral, when people were sort of like being all cheery and that, which is great. I just felt like I was harassed the whole time. I just didn't enjoy it. I thought did not want to be there. I was like,
no, and that's completely normal. Everyone deals with grief differently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so. Like, for me, my perfect way of remembering him is to sit and watch films that we would have watched together. And I know what I did, literally, like, pretty soon after that, I watched Gladiator. Yeah. Like, I would rather have had the service gone home, had some
Yeah.
food, and just chilled with you and watched Gladiator. That
And your mum.
genuinely.
Yeah,
But yeah, so dealing with it,
that's that.
a lot of it came to light, didn't it? A year after,
Yeah.
panic attacks, anxiety, all of that came out. So I had to get through that. But I'll be honest with you, you get to a point where it becomes the norm. Being honest, it becomes the norm. You remember the good things. You remember the values that the person instilled in you. It'll be different depending on the type of person that they were to you. But he instilled a lot of good values into me. He, made me the man I am today, alongside my mum, obviously. So I remember him through the good moments like that. I remember him through our inside jokes. And again, things like the tattoo I've got me now for the Gladiator sort of like tribute. So yeah, that's that. So that was a good one to move on to. What should I do now?
More snacks.
Which one now?
Do you know what's really upsetting me is the fact you've not finished your Dairy Dunkers.
I mean, you can go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying, it's a bit upsetting.
I will finish them. I had 4, I think.
I need to have one.
Have one.
Because I need to relive this.
Maryland cookie. Very good. I used to have...
Sorry, everyone. More ASMR.
Oh, God. Airbnb host, sorry. I will clean your floor after. Cookies are great.
Oh, they're great.
I like the purple pack, Maryland. What's the purple pack?
The extra chocolate chips?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't
There we go.
Or a custard cream.
These are my favourite biscuits of all time.
Yeah, they are.
Back in secondary school, I vividly remember, and this
You'd
year...
eat a whole packet of them, I knew it.
This year, lads, and ladies too, but lads, come on. GTA 6 is coming out. When GTA 5 came out, I remember on the day, went back, school uniform still on, tea with 2 sugars, half a pack of custard creams from Tesco. You know Tesco's like essentials value ones. Oh,
great. Sorry, but I'm finishing these.
Okay. You got our own packet here?
I have. I'll eat them after.
Dinner.
Too crunchy.
Right, that's that. There's another custard there. Do you have a Jaffa cake?
They are brilliant. In school, there used to be the little packets of the mini...
Pack. Oh.
The mini ones.
Oh.
Go on.
I have to have both.
Cheers to
wait,
that.
do you want one?
It's all right. You have both. That's not how you eat a Jaffa cake, though. Sorry.
What do you do?
Pick around the outside.
Oh, you're wrong. No.
Pick the jelly out. Sometimes,
wrong?
obviously, I'll eat them properly, but you know when you just want to make it last a bit
You've
longer.
gone right down in my thoughts now. 7 years in, can't get rid of it though.
No.
Right, another one.
Next question.
How are you tracking these? Are you going down the list by one by one?
No, because you've clumped them together from like people that have asked 3 questions, 2 questions. So I'm just picking.
All right.
Because your phone is going to probably die soon because someone didn't get a battery. A battery?
Battery.
Didn't get a plug. So
All right, carry on.
let's hope I haven't clumped
I'm going to jump in for another one so we get
Ooh.
through. Mr. Kipling, Angel Slice.
We did confession.
No, we didn't, don't I?
We did already have a couple of these earlier because we actually felt very faint
Really
in
hungry.
Tesco. Because actually,
Blood sugar down. Blood sugar up.
we'd had one meal. Oh no, that's a lie. We had soup, but we had one meal at like 8 a.m.
That's it.
And obviously, being bodybuilders, that is not optimal.
No, it's not. This isn't optimal.
This
by
isn't
the way.
optimal. But we needed a little pick me up, and it was the good old faithful Angel Slice.
Yeah, but no, this is not an optimal way of eating. I do not condone this at all.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday weekend, and
You
it's
only
for
live
viewership.
once.
Why the fuck not?
I've got to try a custard cream
Have it.
because you didn't eat 2, and I'm
Fine. Now we're on the roll again
Yeah.
because look, bourbon and all, solid choice. Not as good as custard creams though. Sorry. No.
I do like them both. Both
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's the biscuit tray done. Done a Kipling. Got Kinder Egg there. I think we're gonna have to get through some of these bastards.
Cool.
Jelly.
That's
Don't know
not the
about that.
best one on there. I'm not going to lie to you. I do like a jelly, but then
Animals. Yeah.
and the fruit winders.
Oh yeah. All right.
Next question.
Cocky animals on the next question. Go on then.
Knowing everything you know now, advice to your younger self in the gym and life.
In the gym, don't get too married to one form of training. You'll go through many. You'll figure out what works for you. Intensity and effort trumps everything. You could have the shittest plan in the world, but if you give it your all, compared to someone that has the most pitch perfect plan on paper, whatever, but your effort and intensity is like fucking zero, you're going to make so much more progress than the person that just absolutely hammers their intensity, applies themselves. So yeah, don't get too married to one style of training. Enjoy learning. Learn from those that know more than you. Eventually, you will probably figure out what you love the most. And for me, it's training balls to the wall, pushing it every session, screaming. I love it. I really do love it. Yeah. It might not look like it, but
He really does.
I fucking love it. My inspiration was Dorian Yates, Blood and Guts. Genuinely, I used to watch Dorian Yates. I was saying this to Abbie the other day. She knows anyway, but I used to come home after the gym late at night, sit with my meal, and I would watch Dorian Yates' Olympia routines back and forth, and then I'd go to Blood and Guts, and then I'd go back to his. It would just be my viewership either. It's just, yeah. But anyway, gym in life. Same as what I said earlier, sort of like.
Yeah, it probably that's probably
Sort of ties in,
relates,
but yeah, just keep your head down.
Yourself.
Yeah, keep your head down. Stay focused. Trust the path, trust the process, and also, sorry for the voice crack. I have to address it. A snort and all. Look at that. Eh?
God.
I'm calling it out. Trust your gut more. That's what I would say. I wouldn't trust Luke's gut, because I know he asked the question, didn't he?
Bim bum.
Bim Bum's gut's dreadful. But I would just trust your gut more, Jake. That's what I would say. Yeah. Another one? Or should I do another sweet or something?
Yeah. How were those Cadbury animals?
Amazing.
Same?
Oh, they taste exactly the same. Smarties, yes. Absolutely stupendous confectionery. These are Smarties, yes. Do we know what we're doing? Do we know what I'm doing? Yeah.
Would you like a sweetie?
Would you like a sweetie? Would you like a sweetie?
Would you like a sweetie? These have changed because they changed the...
Where's the blue one that made you go like that? Why did I get rid of that?
The blue one's in there, but they got rid of the E numbers in the blue one.
Give me these.
They're good.
Smarties, good. All right.
The more disciplined I am with food, I tend to be hard on myself and feel more guilty when I go off plan. Do you struggle with that feeling of guilt as well? And how do you stop it from being an unhealthy way of thinking?
Very, very good question. Who asked that?
Harry.
Big up, Harry. Love you, man. I'll get you to answer this as well. I know it's not, because I'd like your opinion on this. Cliche thing, gets easier the longer you're in it. The more you've been doing bodybuilding, the longer you're in this sport, it gets easier to manage, know what's right, know when to pull back, know when to go a bit more over the top. Again, it's balance, knowing occasions. The internal feeling of almost guilt every time you eat something off plan, I have struggled with. I think you really do have to get to grips with it at some point, because I do think it can turn into something a bit more serious.
Yeah.
And I've been there, trust me. I used to, again, if I felt like and this probably isn't something I should say, but I will, TMI, but I would, after eating meals that I didn't think were on my plan, maybe were a bit fatty, carb heavy, I'd have to look at my body, and I still do sometimes, but I'm getting better at it. Look at my body to almost assess if it's done damage to myself. It's a real warped way of doing things, and I'll admit that, and I'm getting better at it now, hence doing this. I think you just have to realise that life is very short, in that sense, not to do things that you want to do and enjoy moments with your loved ones, friends, family. A meal, a snack, a couple of meals are not going to derail progress. If you think they are, then I would question individuals' commitment and things like that anyway. I'd be like, right, you just have to realise that one meal is really not going to undo years and years and years of hard work. So just try and like compartmentalise it a bit and sort of see it as this is something to enjoy, like one of life's, like food's amazing.
Yeah.
There's so much of it to try and enjoy. Like, what's your opinion on it? Like, the whole feeling of guilt after you've been disciplined. Like it's valid. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Because obviously you've gone through prep.
Yeah.
I've been through preps as well. After, you're sort of like, when you see like that you can have some food again, you're sort of like, oh my God, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Do you know what I mean?
It is unhealthy sometimes because your mind does take over. I'm used to be quite bad as well. Like when I finished prep, for me, the guilt of eating different food got quite a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, like obviously because when you're in prep, you can't eat anything like off plan, if that makes, you're so disciplined. So the discipline is there. So then when you come out of prep and you're doing your off season, you then, because you can be a bit more lenient, it's fine to have some snacks but then you kind of think, oh, well, I've done prep. Like I need to be a bit more, what's the word?
I don't know, like
a bit more structured because you know you could do it, but obviously,
it probably bodes well to be like, right, structure shouldn't go anywhere.
No,
but allow for some movement,
snacks,
some room,
like you said. You're only like your life is too short. Do you know what I mean? Like you said, this isn't going to be an issue and cause any issues in the long run because of how you train is a huge impact.
Yeah.
And if you're structured through the week, having an off plan once a week is not going to, like you said, have any issues. But yeah, I think because of what we all do,
it does make it hard.
It does make it hard, and you will have those thoughts, but you just have to think to yourself, like you train hard, you're fine in the week.
It's warranted.
Enjoy
yourself. Enjoy these moments because life is too short.
Yeah.
And when are we hitting up some food together? Let me know. All right. I love pizza.
Big fat
burger,
Yeah.
By the way, I did have a fruitella during that.
Yeah.
So if you want
bad
one,
man sweet.
Frutella is a bad man sweet. There we go.
Frutella is a bad man sweet.
If anyone knows that movie reference, you're a real G. Right.
Oh.
Good. Again, feel like they're not as sweet anymore. I feel like they've changed a bit. Do you know? Are you okay? Fair enough. All right.
A little bit. I would still say they're quite sweet.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to go in for, just because Percy Pigs. Childhood snack for me being, this reminds me of Nan, like my Nan, still with us, bless her. Like this is like a Nan sweet for me. Every time I'd go over there, she'd have Percy Pigs ready for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is like tribute to Nanny Netta. I love Percy Pigs. I think I just eat that one straight away, but the way to eat these is
bite the
ears off, suck them a bit, and then eat that foam a bit.
These are great.
Oh, they're good, aren't they? They are amazing. I'll leave them on there because I will be having some more of them. I've had animals. You haven't had one.
No.
Right, what we're left with now, Quavers.
Oh, you haven't had one of the most childhood sweet things on there.
The Winder.
Yeah.
We've got Winder, Kinder.
Kit Kat.
A Kit Kat. Nature Valley Bar. That's elite as well. That really is. A jelly. I really don't know why I got that, but it was a snack I had. Haribo Star Mix and
mini cheddars and Quavers.
I said that at the start.
Oh, sorry.
Should be listening.
Quavers for me is one of my. I love a Quaver.
All right.
One of my. Gosh.
Oh, they smell exactly the same.
Oh, they do.
Don't they?
And they have the cartoons on in the paper.
Oh, I never used to bother with them, but yeah.
Did you ever do the race with your friend and see who could eat the thing the most?
We'd roll it up into a ball like that.
Yeah, but also like, because it was, look. Oh, they're so thin now.
Are they? Should we take the whole thing off? We may as well.
Well, yeah, that's how you eat a wine.
Or did you get those people that just be like this?
Yeah, no.
I'll have a bit now.
You have that and I'll ask you another question.
Oh, they are messy though.
Yeah, they're a bit sticky, aren't they?
Try a bit. Sorry, I just rubbed it with my fingers.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
No, they taste exactly the same.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Are they bad?
They're
in like the baking section.
No, it's fruit.
So yeah, real fruit, I think. Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, good. They're good. Okay, hit me up. We got a few more.
Yeah.
A couple more.
There's Are we doing all of them?
Yeah, do them. Like, let's
Sure.
reel off a couple now.
What's your biggest fear?
I'll be honest, this is a difficult one for me. I don't really, cliche, can't stand spiders, but not biggest fear, can't stand them. Used to be, one of my biggest fears was upsetting people, genuinely, and being disliked. And that sounds really cringy, but it was. I can't stand the feeling of people not liking me.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Genuinely can't stand it. It really angers me a bit because I'm like, what have I done?
But is that a fear?
Oh, no, you're right.
Something that genuinely scares you. That's a fear. Like, that's just something that obviously makes you feel anxious.
I would say...
But like a fear.
The biggest fear for me, and I don't like to talk about it a lot, it is death.
I knew it. I knew he was going to bring this up.
It is. And I know it is yours as well.
Yeah.
We don't talk about this at all because I can't stand it. It makes me feel extremely anxious and...
My brain will spiral.
Yeah, I did this a lot as a kid, and I'd get upset when I think about... I don't want to say it on air because you think about nothingness. Like, if you're religious, you have some other beliefs, and that's fantastic. I wouldn't say I'm an atheist. I'd say I'm an agnostic. There's a great Hot Fuzz joke there where he says that, and he goes, "I've got a cream for that." That's quite funny. Elite film, by the way. So I'm not saying that there isn't anything. There's no God. I'm not saying this, that, and the other. I am yet to believe something because I haven't seen enough evidence or something in front of my eyes to make me think, "Wow, okay, I can root for that." But the idea of stop rustling the bears, the animals. The idea of hold on, let me just de-stress.
Yeah, you need a sip of Caffey's.
Oh, childhood again.
Finished
Lovely.
mine.
Have you? I think the idea of nothing after this, I'm like, how? But it's the only guarantee in life, isn't it? That's what Mum used to say to me. Is like, obviously it's not, but it is. When you're born, your next guarantee is you die in some form, and it's pretty mental just to come to terms with that. So I think when you remind yourself, it really kicks your fucking ass into gear to be like, right, maybe I just focus on the things that really do matter in my life and stop stressing about the small fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's probably my biggest fear. Maybe cliche, people be like, oh, here we go again. But like, I know I'm genuinely...
Yeah. It's scary.
Death is frightening.
Yeah.
It is frightening. And I'm not to bring it up again, but like after seeing...
Yeah, it's different. People
when
you are close to die. It's,
watching my father pass, that made it even more like, whoa, for me. Like, it sets in. Okay, next one. Get off that subject quick.
That's
really cartoon. I didn't actually read the penguin joke, by the way.
Oh, you've got to read that.
Right, hold up. Do they still do them on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've ripped it.
No.
You do it then.
Why was the penguin popular?
Don't know, Abbie.
Because he was an ice guy.
Who makes these? Who makes them? Go get a better job. I'm opening the Nature Valley bar.
Oh no!
Why?
Have you seen the meme of them when you open it? It's just loads of
everywhere. Oh, they're still bad. You want a bit of this or not?
No, I don't.
Really?
That out of all snacks is not really. Sorry, I'm gonna have some more Smarties. They are good.
Oh, I'll say.
I wouldn't say I had those loads as a kid though.
Oh, I did. Nan again.
No, yeah, fair. Canadian
maple syrup one though. Oh, they're the good ones.
Dark chocolate chip ones.
No, it's a breakfast bar.
Yeah. Who doesn't like chocolate for breakfast?
I felt well bougie having these in my lunchbox, you know.
Yeah, because they were expensive back in the day.
I'm not from a wealthy background at all, trust me. Right. But when I had these in my lunchbox, I was like, keep them guessing. Cheers, Mum. You know what I mean?
She's probably on sale.
Yeah, probably on sale.
Biggest thing you've learnt so far this year?
That is quite difficult. Biggest thing I've learnt so far this
year? Who asked
year?
that question?
That you? That one? That, again, it's okay to change direction. And life is not a predefined set of rules that you have to follow.
Lovely.
Yes.
Short
and
and
that
sweet.
applies
We
to
like
both
that
of
answer.
us. Yeah, that applies to both of us. Yeah. I can talk, trust me. I've got a podcast, hence. But that was probably one of the quickest answers I've ever given. There you go.
To my question as well.
Yeah,
Lovely.
mad.
Um,
I've done my winder, haven't I? Yeah.
You have done your winder, yeah.
I'm going to open
Oh, go on.
the Quavers.
Go on.
Cheesy breath.
Quaver grabber bag. That's
Oh, we got the fat one.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, they are great, aren't they? None for you. Go on, have one.
For me, I love a crisp and I love a quaver.
Like, I debated getting Walkers, but I actually, bear in mind, I didn't have many Walkers as a cribs.
Oh, these are really nice. Sorry, everyone. ASMR again.
There you go. Get on that. Quavers were a staple.
Ooh.
And didn't get them. Hula hoops. Because they really were like a lunchbox crisp, you know?
You put them all on your finger.
Blub, blub, blub. Right on them. Oh, they're good then. How many more we got?
We've got 1, 2,
Tell me how many more.
3.
Perfect. Let's whiz through another 1 or 2.
Sorry.
Out of all of them, try and save a good one for last. They're all great.
No, they're all
Thank
great.
you, everyone.
What's it like being a coach and being a bodybuilder at the same time?
Okay, good question. Yeah, I know you want some more.
I'm just beating all of these now.
Bear in mind, I have only coached so far one person for free a long time ago, then stopped. I've coached 5 people so far, still coaching 3 of them. 2 people came to the end of their phases with me. So great experience for me. Really lovely working with them, Jack and John. So I wouldn't class myself as someone that is trying to balance coaching and bodybuilding so far because I'm still starting out. You know, I think that it would be unfair for me to make that comment. But what I will say is time management's key. Acknowledging that my training and my time is my time.
Yeah.
That's important. I need switch off time. So when I'm in the gym, that's been another big thing for me this year. I was really good at it at the start. I let myself slip April, sort of May sort of time where I was letting too many people in the gym distract me, take my time away. That's my time. So I think ensuring that you have your time, you keep it separate, perhaps a change of environment as well, especially if you're doing PT. And then ensuring that you have work blocks available for, you know, focus time when you're coaching. Like that's, specific to that, you know. So again, it's just going to be time as things get busier. But yeah, Jake James Coaching, if you haven't done so already, get in touch. All right, there's a little plug. We have got another plug. I don't know why you're...
Oh, yes, sorry.
Cookie
Cookie box.
Why did I say cookie dealer?
No.
Oh my God, sorry.
You have to edit
Cookie
that out
Box.
now.
I'm not editing that out. I didn't mean to say that. We love Cookie Box.
We love Cookie Box. You have to tag her now.
That's actually pretty mad, to be fair. I
love this. Yeah, it's great.
We've still got 3 in the freezer. Best sweet treats you can get.
Yeah,
trust.
they are
Go and
delicious.
check out the page, honestly.
Next question.
Right, hold up.
Oh yeah, sorry, you've got 2 more.
No, I've got loads.
No, 2 more questions.
Oh, okay, fine. Right. Haribo. Sarmix.
I stopped eating the quavers because I thought ASMR whilst you're trying to talk.
Yeah, good point.
It was really loud.
You have my heart.
Oh.
Sorry.
Cringe.
Were they ever included?
No.
That's not a Star Mix.
No.
Oh, with summer ones. Star Mix are great.
It's a limited edition.
I
love the bears.
My favourite's the eggs. I love the eggs. My egg. Again, didn't really have these in lunch boxes, but
no, but as a
yeah.
Sorry.
As
a
these
snack.
are a childhood like staple. Do you know what I mean? The mic's still on. Yeah, mine's still on.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm just checking. Worst thing would be now, right at the end, that it all cuts out.
I mean, your battery might have died.
I'll double check. I'll keep this in.
You can pause it, can't you?
Yeah, I'll keep it in.
No, as in like you can.
It's still on.
Okay.
There we go.
Right.
So
Last
we've
2.
had some Star Mix. Have you had one? Sorry.
I have the heart. I would like to try bear though.
Okay, what blue one?
Yeah.
Tiny bear. I don't know if Haribo Star Mix are my favourite ones though.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah. I think I prefer
Oh,
the.
fruity.
What are the red ones?
Oh, yeah. Party mix, isn't it? With the jelly baby bears.
For me, it's the
jelly men. They're my favourite.
I know it's boring, but it's the milk bottles.
I know it.
They're so good. Right, we've got 2 more.
Two more.
Speaking of which, then we've got 2 more of them. Kinder Egg, mini cheddars, Kit Kat. That is a lunchbox staple, and a jelly. Might just open this and suck it out. That's some real ASMR there for you.
Also, if you open the crisp, you've got to eat both bags.
Easy, bro.
Yeah.
You've been helping.
It's quite hard to suck out.
Oh, it's good though. It's quite hard to suck out. Yeah, it is.
You gotta, like the creme caramel video, or like knock it all back in one. Yeah, there's juice at the bottom.
All right.
These are a lifesaver, by the way, in prep because there's nothing in them because there's no sugar. Oh gosh.
This is getting quite messy now.
Oh my god, you're so close. Gone. Oh god, that is ASMR. Right. 2 more.
Bloody hell.
What's next for you in the gym world or in general?
In general, myself and Abbie want to move down to the coast at some point. Obviously, won't say when because
we don't know.
Don't 100% know yet, and obviously don't really want to be revealing that sort of stuff at the minute on the podcast. I don't want to jinx anything, but we have ambitions to move down to the coast, down to Dorset, because we love the pace of life and we know what we want. So why the hell not? Why wait until we're of retirement age to do something that we feel like we want to?
Yeah.
In the gym, keep training my arse off, really. That's what I enjoy. Training comes first. That's what I enjoy. It's not the competing. Competing's a byproduct of the training. I love competing, but I'd be lying if I said I had dreams and aspirations of getting a pro card or wanting and setting out and being a pro natural athlete. I would love to get a pro card at some point, naturally, and do what I can to keep pushing natural bodybuilding forward. And that is a goal of mine, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'll just keep pushing forward. Compete next year, the 2 of us.
Yep, together.
Yeah, and then I think after that it will be / during next year. We'll see. Hopefully moving, maybe. Yeah. We'll see. Again, not trying to reveal timelines, but that competing together, going through that experience together, traveling more as we are, and
planning a wedding
that I proposed to Abbie at the end of 2024, and yeah, we probably at some point should get.
Yeah.
We're over 7 years together now, so it'd be nice to get planning on that sort of special day and celebration. So that would be cool, the 2 of us. And I think that's, for me, just me in general, I think pushing my coaching, nearly at the end of my PT course. So getting to do that in person, pushing the podcast further. I've got more ideas on the podcast and other things associated with it. So stay tuned for that. And other plans in the pipeline that I will not go into detail about, but that's for long term. That's that at the moment. Have we got one more question?
One more question.
All right. Let's do...
Oh, the Kinder Surprise. Oh, you got one with the little thing inside.
I want a toy.
Wow.
I want a toy. Kinder Surprise. I nearly bought Kinder... Oh, that's smooth, that chocolate. All right. I was going to go like that, but I'm not going to.
It's going to go
everywhere. Go everywhere. All right.
Over the tray,
there you go. It pops. Do you want half?
No, I'll have a bite. You eat. I forget it's white inside.
We all loved that, didn't we? The little toy inside.
Oh.
Just eat it. Or you don't want it? Okay.
That is lovely.
Kinder chocolate's great. I think it's a bit sickly though.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
What toy did you get?
Oh. What we got?
Oh.
Broke it already, bro. I love building things.
I don't think you need to build that.
How elite's Lego, by the way? How'd you put it in then? Oh yeah, I've done it.
This is a Play-Doh.
I don't know what it is.
Play-Doh. Is that how you say that?
A Play-Doh. Yeah, looks great. A little figure.
Anyway,
So that's there. I've now got 2 more things
That's
that
his-
I've had. I've done a good dent in this.
That's your present from me to you for your birthday.
Oh, amazing. Kit Kat.
Oh,
Have a break. Have a
Kit Kat.
love a Kit Kat. They did a couple of years. Well, when I was in secondary school.
Go on, give us a finger.
Oh, they're good. Would you just say?
No, you can edit that out. I meant give us
These
a
are
finger.
not edited.
I meant give us a Kit Kat finger. That's what they're called.
You can have a finger, Abbie, if you like. I hope Mum and Dad don't listen to this.
But edited out.
Load it out.
Cool.
Kit Kats were great. You can't really go wrong with one. They had a few years where they brought out the ones like cookies and cream and then like
That.
they're half and half, and I thought they were naff.
The peanut butter one.
Huh?
The peanut butter one.
Oh, actually, I like that.
That was nice.
I
I don't really like peanut butter that much, but that was nice. Thanks.
They are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was about to eat it in front of you. All right, so actually, it's kind of weird that we've been finishing on these,
Yeah, on crisps.
and I'll tell you why.
You love them.
No, but there's a story.
How many cheddars? Okay. We'll do the last question, then you can tell the story about. I'm a bit intrigued.
Okay. Should I tell the story first, and then?
Sure.
Okay. Well, it's not really like it's special to me.
Okay.
We all know that mini cheddars are a staple in pubs.
I knew it. Yeah.
From a young age, I would always go
To the pub
in and around, Staines, Egham, big up all those areas, big up Ali G, Staines massive, Old Windsor, Englefield, all of those sort of places. I've been to a lot of like British Legions and pubs with Dad as a kid, and I'd be introduced to all his friends when we were together in and amongst that environment, and all I would have at the pub every single time would be a packet of mini cheddars and an orange juice.
Yeah.
So that is a bit of like a testament
Do you
to
know what?
my younger years with Dad. There you go.
Those crisps are also my dad's favourite crisps.
Really?
He
How
loves
strange.
mini cheddars.
It's weird, isn't it? Big up, Paul.
Because I have a different story.
Oh, go on.
So my nan used to buy packs of crisps.
Dad's mum.
No, my mum's mum.
Okay.
She used to buy packs, like multi-packs of crisps. And we'd obviously go around, you know what Nan's cupboards are always like.
Always
full.
filled with like treats.
Lovely things. And she'd buy multi-packs of crisps. And my dad would come round with us and he'd eat at least 2 or 3 bags of the multi-packs of crisps. And they always used to be the mini cheddars. So my nan would just purposely buy them for him because he used to eat them all the time.
Love that.
That's how I know mini cheddars.
That's how you know him. So we both got our little story
Yeah.
there for him. So you've got
Mini
to have one then.
cheds. I do like a mini ched.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to, after this, have a snack that I used to have as a child, combining 2 of the items on here. Can you guess which item I had with this?
Yeah, apple.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Carrot. They're the 2 snacks that you
Oh my
didn't
God.
bring.
I realised. I was supposed to put an apple and a carrot on here, carrot sticks and apple. But these are 28 items.
Yeah.
The healthy stuff didn't make the cut.
But you should go and show them the carrot that you picked.
Honourable mention, I'll go and run and get the carrot in a second. Abbie will just have the interlude with her face here for a minute. But
What child?
this, I would watch, has to be
Oh, I
this
know what you're
combination.
going to do.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I know.
On a plate, cheddars, chopped up Cathedral
I
City.
knew it. More cheese on mini cheddars.
And I had to watch Monsters Inc.
Oh,
It became an every couple of week thing. I'd
What a
watch
great
Monsters
film.
Inc. and have mini cheddars and
with
Cathedral
extra
City.
cheese.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Okay. I'll go and get the carrot and show you. 2 seconds. Abbie, stall.
Doing what?
What's the question?
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to sit here and look pretty, looking at all the snacks.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Right.
What made you want to start this podcast?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant
Why is
question.
it so flaccid?
That's the carrot I was going to eat.
And wait,
Oh, it's black
Yeah.
at the end.
before everyone sees, why is it so bendy?
That's weird, that one. Why is it so soft? I'll have a bit.
Oh, that is so odd.
Right.
No.
I'll have a little carrot. Go on. Oh, a good sound that, isn't it? Right.
More ASMR, sorry.
Final question. Oh, I need to spat my carrot out. Final question. What made you want to start the podcast? Very good question. Most of the people that know will probably, have watched.
No,
will know.
why? Yeah.
Yep. Reason being, I'm an avid spotter in the gym and have done so for many years. Love it. Love helping people. And I realised over the years that the more I did it, the more people would come to me and the more people would end up opening up, the more friendships I've made through that, some of my best friends. And I actually found it more as an opportunity to get things out of people.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, this is great and all, but what if I could create a podcast where I invite people on that feel comfortable to open up about things going on in their lives that perhaps can help other people going through similar things. And again, you create a bit of a chain reaction, a movement. We all go through life struggling with our own battles, tend to bottle things up, and it really can eat away at you. And I want to encourage the spotting movement in and outside of the gym, not just something on the gym floor. That's what the podcast is all about. Encouraging talking. Talking helps. Can save lives. It can do wonders. And I love talking. I like being a host. I think I'm a pretty good one. And yeah, I plan to do it for, if I can, forever, for many years to come. And we'll see where it can go. I would like to become the leading mental health podcast out there. And I will continue doing what I can to build the podcast to where I think it should be. So yeah, that's that.
That's that.
Any closing thoughts, Abbie?
Oh gosh. You're closing on eating a carrot out of all the snacks you've got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look. Thank you everyone for the questions. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you.
Well done.
28 years on this
28
world.
years on the world. Here's to the next 28.
Best snack that you've just eaten from there?
I think in terms of
Bringing back a childhood memory, best snack.
Well, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Cheddars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that. The thing I enjoyed the most,
Yeah.
Cathedral City cheese vlog.
Which you're going to go and eat the
I'm
rest
going to get
of.
some more of them. All of them pretty good.
Yeah.
Dairy Lee Dunkers, they could go in the bin.
What?
Yeah, not a fan of them. Not
Okay.
anymore.
Interesting.
So yeah, least favourite Dairy Lee Dunkers.
That's why he didn't finish them.
Yeah, most favourite's got to be the Cheddars or the Cathedral City cheese
Knew
block.
it.
And the rest of them pretty fantastic. I think
Yeah.
we did a good spread there. I'll probably do another one. Should we make this a yearly thing? It might be quite
Yeah.
fun to make it a bit of a yearly
Yeah.
thing. I hope everyone's enjoyed that. Stay tuned for more episodes of The Spotter and for the YouTube channel as well, because this will go up on there as well. Abbie might make more of an appearance every now and again as well, if you've enjoyed having her on.
Rude.
But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.